Hi, dear listeners. Welcome to our podcast where we explore the fascinating world of the 100 series. In this episode, we'll discuss the key themes, characters, and the survival challenges they face. Whether you're a fan of the show or new to it, this is a great way to improve your English listening and speaking skills. As we dive into this exciting story, pay attention to the words and phrases we use and try to practice them on your own. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to stay updated with more content that helps you learn English effectively. Hi, I am Alexa. Let's start it.
And I am Alex. Absolutely Alexa. The 100 is packed with action, drama, and tough decisions. Let's get started and explore it together. The 100 begins with 100 teenagers sent to Earth. What do you think made this concept so interesting to the audience?
The idea of sending 100 teenagers to a post-apocalyptic Earth is fascinating because it combines survival, leadership, and the unknown. These young people, who've only known life in space, must now navigate a dangerous and unfamiliar world. Their struggle to survive, make decisions, and deal with their past mistakes makes for a compelling story that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The show features a lot of moral dilemmas. How do these dilemmas contribute to the overall narrative of the 100? The moral dilemmas in the 100 add depth and complexity to the story. The characters often face impossible choices where no option is entirely right or wrong. These dilemmas force them to confront their values, loyalties, and humanity. This not only drives character development, but also engages the audience in thinking about what they would do in similar situations, making the show more relatable and thought-provoking.
Clark Griffin is a central character in the series. What qualities make her stand out as a leader?
Clark Griffin stands out as a leader due to her resilience, compassion, and ability to make tough decisions under pressure. She often puts the needs of the group above her own, even when it means making painful sacrifices. Her moral compass, combined with her strategic thinking, earns her the respect and trust of those around her. Clark's leadership is not just about authority. It's about caring for her people and doing what she believes is right, even in the face of adversity.
The Grounders play a significant role in the series. How does their culture impact the story?
The Grounders introduce a rich and complex culture that significantly impacts the storyline. Their traditions, beliefs, and way of life create both conflict and alliances with the Sky People. The contrast between the Grounders' survivalist, warrior culture and the more technologically advanced Sky People highlights the theme of adaptation in a harsh world. The interactions between these two groups lead to a deeper understanding of the importance of coexistence, trust, and the blending of different ways of life in a post-apocalyptic setting.
The theme of survival is central to the 100. How do the characters' survival instincts evolve throughout the series?
Survival instincts in the 100 evolve as the characters grow and adapt to their harsh environment. Initially, survival is about basic needs: food, shelter, and safety. But as they face more challenges, their instincts become more complex, involving strategic alliances, moral compromises, and the will to fight for their people. Over time, the characters learn that survival isn't just about staying alive. It's about preserving their humanity, making difficult choices, and protecting their future. This evolution highlights the resilience and adaptability of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming odds.
Bellamy Blake's character undergoes significant changes. What drives his transformation throughout the series?
Bellamy Blake's transformation is driven by his experiences, responsibilities, and the people he cares about. Initially, he acts out of a desire to protect his sister, Octavia, but as he faces leadership roles and moral challenges, his perspective broadens. Bellamy's journey is marked by his struggle with guilt, loyalty, and the need to do what's right even when it's difficult. His growth from a rebellious young man to a seasoned leader showcases his ability to learn from his mistakes and evolve into someone who values the greater good over personal desires.
The AI. ALIE introduces a new level of conflict in the 100. What does this storyline add to the series?
The introduction of ALIE adds a layer of technological and philosophical conflict to the series. ALIE represents the dangers of relying too heavily on technology to solve humanity's problems. Her mission to eliminate pain and suffering, while seemingly noble, leads to loss of free will and ethical dilemmas. This storyline challenges the characters to confront the consequences of artificial intelligence and the fine line between utopia and dystopia. It also raises questions about the cost of survival and whether some sacrifices are too great, even for the greater good.
Octavia Blake becomes a fierce warrior throughout the series. How does her character development reflect the series' themes?
Octavia Blake's character development reflects the series' themes of identity, survival, and the search for belonging. Starting as a rebellious teenager, Octavia evolves into a powerful warrior known as Bladrina. Her journey is marked by a struggle to find her place in a world where she was once an outcast. Octavia's transformation into a leader who makes hard, sometimes ruthless, decisions highlights the impact of environment and experience on identity. Her character embodies the series' exploration of the cost of survival and the complex nature of leadership in a world where morality is often blurred.
The show often deals with the idea of leadership. How do different characters' leadership styles affect the group dynamics?
The diverse leadership styles in the 100 create varying group dynamics and highlight the strengths and weaknesses of different approaches. Clark's compassionate yet firm leadership contrasts with Bellamy's initially impulsive, later more measured, approach. Other leaders, like Octavia and Jaha, bring their unique perspectives, which sometimes lead to conflict or cooperation. These differing styles reflect the challenges of leading in a post-apocalyptic world where decisions are rarely black and white. The show emphasizes that leadership is not one-size-fits-all and that effective leaders must adapt to the needs of their people while staying true to their values.
The concept of sacrifice is prevalent in the series. How does this theme shape the characters' journeys?
Sacrifice is a recurring theme that shapes the characters' journeys in profound ways. Whether it's sacrificing personal happiness for the greater good, like Clark often does, or making the ultimate sacrifice to protect loved ones, the characters are constantly faced with difficult choices. These sacrifices test their morality, loyalty, and humanity, forcing them to confront who they are and what they stand for. The theme of sacrifice underscores the harsh realities of survival in the 100, where every decision comes with a cost, and the willingness to sacrifice often defines a character's true strength and integrity.
The series often explores the idea of redemption. How do characters seek or achieve redemption throughout the show?
Redemption is a powerful theme in the 100, with many characters seeking to atone for past mistakes. Characters like Bellamy, Murphy, and even Octavia embark on personal journeys to find forgiveness, both from others and themselves. These quests for redemption often involve acts of bravery, selflessness, and moral reckoning. The show suggests that while redemption is possible, it requires acknowledging one's flaws, taking responsibility, and making amends, often at great personal cost. This theme resonates with viewers as it reflects the universal human desire for a second chance and the belief that people can change for the better.
Raven Reyes is a key figure in the series. How does her intelligence and resilience influence the group's survival?
Raven Reyes' intelligence and resilience are crucial to the group's survival throughout the series. As a brilliant engineer, Raven constantly devises solutions to the group's most challenging problems, from repairing life support systems to creating innovative technology. Her resilience, despite physical and emotional pain, makes her an inspiring figure who never gives up, even when the odds are against her. Raven's contributions go beyond technical skills. Her determination and refusal to let her disabilities define her make her a symbol of strength and perseverance, proving that survival is not just about physical endurance, but also mental and emotional fortitude. Alex, the concept of the City of Light presents an intriguing narrative. What impact does this have on the characters and their decisions?
Alexa, the City of Light concept introduces a significant narrative twist that challenges the characters' perceptions of reality and morality. The promise of a pain-free existence in the City of Light tempts many, offering an escape from the harsh realities of their world. However, the loss of free will and the suppression of emotions that come with it create ethical dilemmas. Characters must decide whether to sacrifice their humanity for the sake of peace or to fight against this artificial paradise. The impact of this storyline is profound, as it forces the characters to confront the value of pain, memory, and choice in defining what it means to be truly alive.
Alex, the relationship between Clark and Bellamy is central to the series. How does their dynamic evolve over time?
The dynamic between Clark and Bellamy evolves from one of initial distrust and conflict to a deep, complex partnership built on mutual respect and shared responsibility. Throughout the series, they often find themselves at odds over how to lead and make decisions, but over time, they learn to understand and complement each other's strengths. Their relationship becomes a cornerstone of the group's survival as they navigate the challenges of leadership, loyalty, and sacrifice together. The evolution of their bond reflects the show's exploration of the complexities of human relationships in extreme circumstances, highlighting the importance of trust, forgiveness, and collaboration.
Alex, the show's setting constantly changes, from space to Earth to other planets. How do these changes in setting influence the narrative?
The shifting settings in the 100 play a critical role in shaping the narrative. Each new environment presents unique challenges and forces the characters to adapt in different ways. From the claustrophobic confines of the Ark to the dangerous, unpredictable terrain of Earth, and eventually to other planets, these settings drive the story forward and deepen the exploration of survival. The constant change in environment keeps the narrative fresh and allows for the introduction of new threats and alliances, pushing the characters to their limits and revealing new facets of their personalities and relationships.
The show explores the consequences of war and violence. How does this theme resonate with the characters' experiences?
War and violence are recurring themes in the 100, reflecting the brutal reality of the characters' world. The series doesn't shy away from showing the devastating consequences of conflict, both on a personal and societal level. Characters are often scarred, physically and emotionally, by the violence they witness and participate in. This theme resonates deeply as it forces them to grapple with the cost of their actions, the loss of innocence, and the moral ambiguity of their choices. The portrayal of war in the 100 serves as a stark reminder of the cycle of violence and its lasting impact, prompting characters to seek peace and redemption, even as they struggle to survive.
How does the 100 address the theme of loyalty, especially when characters' loyalties are tested?
Alexa, loyalty is a central theme in the 100, often tested under extreme circumstances. Characters frequently face situations where their loyalty to friends, family, or their group conflicts with their survival instincts or moral beliefs. These moments of tension reveal the complexity of loyalty, showing that it is not always black and white. The series portrays loyalty as both a strength and a potential weakness, as characters must sometimes make difficult choices that strain or even break their bonds with others. This exploration of loyalty adds depth to the characters and highlights the challenges of maintaining trust and unity in a world where survival often demands hard, sometimes heartbreaking, decisions.
Alex, the concept of doing whatever it takes to survive is prevalent in the series. How do the characters grapple with this mindset?
The mindset of doing whatever it takes to survive is a recurring theme that drives much of the action in the 100. Characters are often forced to make ruthless decisions in the name of survival, from sacrificing others to making morally ambiguous choices. This mindset creates internal and external conflicts as they struggle with the guilt, regret, and consequences of their actions. The series delves into the psychological toll of survival at any cost, showing that while it may keep them alive, it often comes at the expense of their humanity, relationships, and peace of mind. This theme underscores the moral complexities of survival and the constant tension between self-preservation and ethical boundaries.
Alex, as the 100 comes to an end, what lasting impact do you think the series leaves on its viewers?
As the 100 concludes, it leaves a lasting impact on viewers through its exploration of survival, leadership, and humanity in extreme circumstances. The series challenges viewers to think about the choices they would make in similar situations, the value of life, and the importance of community and leadership. It also leaves a poignant message about the cost of survival and the resilience of the human spirit. The show's complex characters, moral dilemmas, and evolving relationships resonate with viewers, prompting reflection on the themes of sacrifice, redemption, and the pursuit of a better future. Ultimately, The 100 leaves a legacy as a thought-provoking, emotionally intense series that explores the best and worst of humanity in a post-apocalyptic world.
Alex, that was a deep dive into the 100. It's such a powerful series with so much to think about.
Absolutely, Alexa. The 100 gives us so much to reflect on about survival, leadership, and what it means to be human. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more discussions like this.